To BMW's new iX3, the first vehicle to come out featuring the brand's new Neue Klasse design language, a name that should seem pretty familiar to longtime brand homies. Eventually, what you see here will spawn a new 3 Series sedan as well. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's plenty of new and interesting stuff right here on the iX3. Let's check it out. Now, if you think the iX3 was just going to be some gussied-up version of the gas X3, up front we have some lovely little thin, tall kidney grills that kind of resemble the kidney grills from the Neue Klasse vehicles of yore. Now, along the side, silhouette is super wagon-like, and the character lines are pretty few and far between, really just emphasizing the shoulders and not much else. I'm a huge fan of the back as well, where the taillights wrap all the way around to the BMW logo. Really, the whole package is. Now, the first iX3 to launch, and the only iX3 BMW's told us about so far, will be the iX3 50 xDrive. Under the body, there will be 2 electric motors providing 463 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque, which is enough to shunt this ship to 62 miles an hour in about 4.9 seconds before topping out at about $130. Now, under the body is a battery with 108 kilowatt-hours of usable capacity. Now, thankfully, this 800-volt architecture can charge at both 400 and 800-volt chargers, the steering wheel. This thing looks like it was practically plucked out of a concept car. And you can get a really good view of it thanks to the massive glass on all sides imparting a ton of light into this cabin. But the real star of the show in here is the tech. Have you ever looked at a vehicle's interior and thought, I could shove about 43 inches of display into this thing? Well, BMW did, and that's exactly what the iX3 has. BMW Panoramic iDrive is the name for the new display at the bottom of the windshield here. It is beamed up to the actual bottom of the windshield, providing 43 inches of digital real estate. Now, the most important stuff, your average age cluster duties, do get put smack dab in front of the driver, but there are 2 whole other segments that can be configured to pretty much anything you want. Here are the Italian restaurants I found in San Francisco. As for pricing, BMW says it will start around 60 grand, which is pretty insane because in Europe it's the equivalent of around 80.